In today's show, we'll be discussing a Bitcoin ETF, which could get approved this week. And if it does, that would have a massive impact on the crypto market. We're now closer than ever to a Bitcoin ETF, says Bitwise, ahead of the SEC deadline. We'll be dissecting this and how it's going to impact the market in today's episode. Also in today's show, we'll be talking about CNBC Crypto analysts suggesting that the Bitcoin price will rally higher. How high will it rally? We'll be talking about this in today's show. We'll also be taking a look at a crypto whale alert from a whale moving 20 million XRP to Coinbase. Could this be Ripple's former CEO? $5.5 million in XRP. We'll be talking about this and so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every day. Be sure to smash that subscribe button and click the bell icon to receive notifications of the latest crypto news. And before we dive right into today's episode, to celebrate the launch of our podcast on iTunes, our sponsor, CMDX, the fastest growing health rewards cryptocurrency in the world, is giving away 250,000 CMDX tokens valued at $25 for free, just for helping to support the show. For full details, check out the link right below this video in the description. All right, welcome back to Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV, and we're going to be talking about this potential ETF, which may get approved this week. And if it did, it's going to have a major impact in the crypto market. Here's the latest. Executives at Bitwise Asset Management are highly optimistic as the deadline for the United States Securities and Exchange Commission decision on their proposal, Bitcoin Exchange Traded Fund ETF looms on the horizon, days ahead of the October 13 deadline. And October 7th, CNBC report cites Matt Hougan, Managing Director and Global Head of Research at Bitwise, saying, "We're closer than we've ever been before to getting a Bitcoin ETF approved. No more ways to postpone it at this point." Bitwise filed its latest application for a physically held Bitcoin ETF with the SEC in January. In August, the regulator postponed its decision on the proposal together with two other crypto ETF applications until October 13th. It now has no mechanism that allows to postpone any longer, Hougan underscored. Sometimes before Monday, the SEC has to give its decision, yes or no. They have no more ways to postpone it at this point. We will hear clearly between now and Monday what they think. And despite the regulators' repeated pushback against previous proposals, Hougan is positive about the prospects this time. He went on to say, 2 years ago, there were no regulated insured custodians in the Bitcoin market. Today, there are big names like Fidelity and Coinbase with hundreds of millions of dollars of insurance from firms like Lloyd's of London. He added that in contrast with 2 years ago, 6 of the 10 major crypto exchanges are now regulated by the New York Department of State and have market surveillance technologies in place. Foremost, he argued, today's market sees over $200 million in volume with regulated Bitcoin futures traded every day. The involvement of major market makers such as Jane Street Capital and Susquehanna has transformed Bitcoin into one of the most efficient institutional markets in the world, he added. Here's the benefits of a Bitcoin ETF. Hougan argued that ETF approval would herald a major opportunity for everyday investors to access the Bitcoin space securely. He noted, while big institutions have safe, secure ways to buy Bitcoin and private funds that are available only to the ultra-high net worth people, regular investors don't have a safe way. An ETF would enable financial advisors to bring Bitcoin to their clients easily instead of them going rogue, Hougan added. And this is a pretty big deal. This August, Bitwise CEO Hunter Horsley took a similar perspective to Hougan, citing positive developments in the industry, such as Susquehanna's entrance, improved arbitrage and new spreads, and access to extensive insurance policies. So let's see what happens. Do you think an ETF will get approved this week? Let me know in the comments right down below. We are destined. It's going to happen. The only question is, will it happen this week? And in other crypto news, CNBC crypto analysts suggest Bitcoin price will rally higher. The $8,000 mark seems to be an important price point for crypto's market leader Bitcoin. Since its breakdown from 9,400, the digital asset has lost and regained the 8K level several times, which it's currently sitting at. Taking a look here at Coin360, $8,209, currently up 0.75% in the past 24 hours. And we'll take a look back at the overall crypto market here when we're done with this story. Much of the time, altcoins follow Bitcoin's lead in terms of price, making the digital assets activity a strong indication of the current market state as a whole. After a stark 1,700 drop in price on September 24th, Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market seem to have taken a few steps back regarding the overall trend, which showed significant exuberance in June 2019. According to popular crypto analyst Big Cheds, the upcoming days are likely bearish for the crypto space in the short term, but the analyst remains bullish over the long term. Big Cheds pointed out that on October 6th, Bitcoin closed out another weekly candle with a tweezer bottom. This candlestick pattern occurs when two price candles have lower or upper wicks that align to form the shape of tweezers, a common cosmetic tool we used to pluck hairs, right? At times, tweezer patterns can be an indication of a reversal in the price of an asset. Candlestick patterns and formations generally possess strength based on their candle time frame length, with larger time frame candles holding more weight. Closing out a weekly candle in the form of a tweezer pattern holds a fair amount of significance in terms of this pattern, seeing as weekly candles are one of the higher term frame outlooks. The analyst noted the tweezer pattern occurred near the bottom arm of the weekly Bollinger Band indicator, which shows that Bitcoin's price is relatively low. Big Sheds also said the above signs show oversold conditions, although he added that Bitcoin's most recent weekly candle did not close with strength. Big Shed said, there is support here from July 2018 as well as May 2019, so it is not unlikely that we will see a short-term bounce. In addition, there is a hidden bullish divergence with OBV's low versus price, suggesting bullish continuation. Such support and divergence are clearly seen on the big chart provided right here, and you can check this news resource out. I'll include it in the description under the show notes. Now let's talk about the altcoins. First, let's take a look. First and foremost, Ethereum is trading at $179, up 1.3% for the day. EOS is up 1.28%, trading at $3.15. Miss Litecoin up 1% for the day, trading at $57. BNB is up 1.4%, trading at $15.95. XRP is in the red, down 0.39%, trading at 27 cents. XLM is down in the red. So there is a mixture. You can say about half of the major coins are in the green. The other half are in the red. The overall sentiment of the market, in my humble opinion, is bullish. I like the fact that we bounced from 7,700 to about 83, and we're currently at 82. And I see most of the cryptos have been pumping in the last 24 hours. But also note, I am not a financial advisor, and I do not give financial advice. If you're going to invest into cryptocurrency, please do so at your own risk. So let's talk about some altcoins. Since Bitcoin's multi-month consolidation began, altcoins have suffered significantly, posting lower numbers by the day. Altcoins are largely reliant on Bitcoin's price action and have been unable to gain momentum. To date, alt season continues to elude investors, but some relief could be around the corner. Regarding the current outlook of the altcoin market, Big Sheds noted bits of positivity match with uncertainty. According to the analysts, alts in general have been improving, with several of them forming bottoming patterns, while others have been uptrending, including Link, XRP, and TNT. That being said, many of them are still weak and look to continue further down, and I reject any categorization of alt season. Well, it's a fact. We've had probably the longest crypto winter, and alts have been bleeding. Some of them down 95, 99% from their all-time highs when they peaked at the end of 2017. But what's going to happen here when things go parabolic due to the Bitcoin halving in May of 2020, May 23rd to be exact on the date there? We may have another massive alt season. So some experts are saying that a lot of them have bottomed out, and it could potentially be a good time to stack up on the projects that you believe in. But I stress caution to never purchase a specific coin, an altcoin project because somebody told you to do so, but do your own research. Make sure it makes sense. Make sure there is a real use case surrounding it, and it's not just a project that's going to pump and dump like most of the crypto projects in the space are pump and dump. You know what I mean? And with that being said, the crypto market looks bearish and bullish. It's a mix. What do you think? Are we bearish or bullish right now? On a macro scale, Big Sheds believes the cryptocurrency markets will perform well. The crypto market in general continues to grow as technology improves, and we see exchanges adapting to fluctuating retail and institutional market. The analyst said, I am very bullish long term. I am also extremely bullish for the long term, if you couldn't tell. And on a midterm scale regarding the crypto market's performance over the next year or so, Sheds noted he has more of a neutral stance, slanting bullish at present. However, the analyst is bearish in terms of the crypto performance in the coming months, noting that the crypto space is no longer in a bull market in the short term. Cointelegraph put out this incredible article resource. I included it right below this video in the show notes so you can check it out, because they also go on to share a weekly Bitcoin price chart, and they play out a bearish scenario versus the bullish scenario, and it's very insightful. Now to our next story of the day. Crypto whale moves 20 million XRP to Coinbase. Could this be Ripple's former CEO? Let's talk about it. Whale watchers are speculating on the identity of the crypto trader who transferred just over 20 million XRP to Coinbase. The funds came from an XRP wallet called Funding Wallet 1 that was activated by Ripple co-founder and former CEO Chris Larsen, according to XRP Explorer. And taking a look at that crypto news alert on Twitter, we can see 20 million XRP valued at over $5.5 million USD transferred from Funding Wallet 1 to Coinbase. Because remember, this crypto stuff, it's pseudo anonymous. We may not know exactly who it is, but if you put two and two together, we can figure it out. So users on the XRP-based forum XRP Chat have in the past speculated that Larsen is the sole owner of the wallet. Some traders on crypto Twitter say the transfer may be Ripple itself selling some of its XRP holdings to the exchange. And taking a look at the overall market cap, currently 222 billion with 60 billion in volume in the past 24 hours. The current BTC dominance is 66.7%. And taking a look at the biggest gainers for the day, we got Verge leading the way, up 16.99%. ABBC coin up 15.2%. Metaverse ETP up 13.8%. Quan up 13.5%. Decentraland up 11.6%, and Chainlink up 10.12%. Now taking a look at the biggest losers, we got Factom down 8.7%, Carat Gold Coin down 8.5%, IOST down 2.7%, IOTA down 2.6%, Crypto.com coin down 2.3%, and Sia coin down 1.85%. And taking a look at the BitMEX margins, we can see the bears are currently dominating with just about 9 million in superiority. It's almost dead even. It's almost a tie. It's so close right now, but shorts are leading the way, 50.23% versus 49.78% longs. And taking a look at the crypto greed and fear index, you can see today, right now, we're at a 39 with fear. Yesterday was a 27, last week was a 39, and last month was a 38. All right, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click the bell icon to receive notifications of the latest crypto news. And don't forget to claim your 250,000 CMDX tokens valued at $25 for free to celebrate the launch of the podcast. Our sponsor, CMDX, the fastest growing health rewards cryptocurrency in the world, is giving away 250,000 tokens absolutely free just for supporting our show. For full details, click the link right below this video in the description, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.